Musame a year nipa naya yabo mudin for a year security operation for national security prosper Douglas Bani or also why Minister of Interior da ebwa and as you see o maye no a year
National Security Advisor to the President.
National Security Advisor to the President. I think say
National Security
Coordinator. Ne kwan so ano. Or depth of experience. The COP Kofi Boache, Nathan Kofi Boache.
Director of Operations at the
Presidency. Security. On say a very specific security. Enti how they compare Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo time run the Oman for Kwaya was West Wogon, Papa Sujanino.
Mira, Damwa.
Nehanya Damwa.
Okay.
Nedamwa, many than an impa, but refinity. Many than an impa. Or no position in the.
Okay, right. Maybe my meaning come right. My many Adib Sani, a security security advisor, or experts in security and cyber security. My meaning command of pay. Na more to understand the appointment aba and the call man for the abasi we are duplication of roles we one crowd the report to them as I did one is it we are benya you share musi benya interior minister defense and others is it relevant say appointment nyina be koso na yabobo national security coordinator, national security advisor to the president, director of operations at the presidency security ni nyina no ehun be hia say saa ne man be koso na ade good morning.
Good morning.
Bacha pombo ko de
boko yenya
nyame adom ye ho ye pa now na president dey another list of appointees why ye on adwuma e dey akowe no ye omo the security that's the national security advisor to the president, national security coordinator, director of operations at the presidency, director general, national intelligence bureau. Ghana for say appointment as a duplication of roles. Okay, betima ateso nanka. Yeah. Meaning, how do you see sa appointment? Mampani aye dia call in terms of our security.
Okay, so Mampani yaka oko bukuni oka assembly osi. Buku essentially a topmost priority man. Entina the first official trip outside of Accra since the inauguration. Obviously, an indication of the level of importance are attached to Asema Ekosu Wabukuni and knowing by percent issues also are able to Magana. Until a critical say, Obeko Honum engage the relevant people, or the Honum engage the most important actors. The two main actors, any Abugrago, Zoran Abugrago Azoka II. And Oka Assembly or see by the close of the week or by appointing a security team. And I would thought that a very great step in the right direction because before Obekia addresses by the assembly, you would need a good team to be able to achieve that. And true to his promise or appointing the first batch of security people. And also the caliber of people or appointing certainly only a persons of mature character so far as a more credentials, any or more experience is concerned within the spirit phase. So this is we were Prosper former chief of staff, former interior minister, while you outside of the country, oversaw international security expertise. This is the people at the height at the time now. He has made the assembly without police. No, there was serious issues with robberies. Or Ashanti is a hook high. When he came, good. So when he came, everybody was full of praise because within a short time, robberies was controlled. Okay, and the credentials here, nobody can contest it. The same thing can be said about now the newly appointed BNI, after a friend in National Intelligence Bureau, NIB boss. You know. Maybe you don't need to know him. He's a professional or a technocrat or a intelligence specialist. Why I check. He knows the in and out of intelligence in Ghana. And so you don't need to know him to prove fair or the Jumano or your friend the child people. Then National Security Coordinator, or also or your police, in fact, not your DCOP, or your ACP. And time now, there's a man that your vice president, now your ADC. And later, or maybe we call Christiana when he was doing some lecturing and all that. So, also, our experience are very quite gentleman. And so, to show the caliber of people, I think on which we have worked in addressing the myriad of security challenges I see in Ghana, both from within and from outside. Because as it stands, there were about 350 unresolved chieftaincy and land disputes all across the country. Anything a critical say, you would appoint the right people well cut for the job. That notwithstanding, so there were a bill that would have to be appointed to say defense, interior minister, and some other, Yoko, and some other, agencies. And the way I start, I think a call in the right direction, and I'm hoping they would continue in that way.
Okay.
But I did back in the fact that Omampeni is very committed to Boku Assembly.
But one thing, as in say, the name what does Obetima boy with Omujumedi as in the National Security Advisor to the President. The Jumedi, how different would that be from the National Security Coordinator? How different would that be from Director of Operations at the Presidency? And not a liner. Man for Besomotia said a bear. The report Yama, as we see, the report Yama Bentin, the Juma Copimano. Sa line no Ghana for Yapesi Tiasia. How do we understand roles are? Say pay baby play different from maybe the IGP, the OYE, different from maybe the Interior Minister Ebabaye, the Defense Minister Babaye. That line, no, how do we draw the lines?
Okay, so and very simple, okay. And now we advocated there isn't the need for a national security minister because national security coordinator as clearly spelled out in 1030 is supposed to coordinate the activities of the security agencies, both main and intelligence security apparatus, So only police Bekasa, a soldier for Bekasa, NIB Bekasa, Yoko Bekasa. So basically, only as in the sense of the word coordinator. Okay? And only because of the coordination role, only Oma briefing to Omampeni. Even though other security heads also briefing, for example, fire incidents or markets, fire chief, only briefing, but it has to do with the security coordinator. So what I say. So in the past, because Minister Wahonum, I think there was a bit of a crisscrossing when obey that briefing number Omampeni. Because coordinator only the operational man on the ground. Minister more of ceremonial, and any idea. So there was a bit of confusion there. So I hope the coordinator will clear.
Then the National Security Advisor to the President. Good.
Okay, so National Security Advisor
to the President.
National. Okay, yes. So I'm coming to that. They didn't say National Security Advisor, almost to the President. So, no advice president on all national security issues. And now mostly coordinator the briefings not on Mampenina. You always make sure that national security advisor would be there. So based on that briefing, any recommendation, in the end, national security advisor to the only advisor. So the role is primarily advisory on your operational person. Based on me understanding of national security issues, based on briefings, based on information now over PC from left to right center, or to me advice on my opinion. So on my opinion, based on that advice, would pinpoint the direction or per se the buying person call. I hope and also you're clear.
Yes, we are getting you, Pa.
Thank you. Then, after your director of operations, it was the presidency. Okay. Also, Regina and Ukaya, not a law coming. Or no, na occupies our position. Meaning whether Ukaya.
Yeah.
Wow.
Me hope.
So director of operation, no. And also, just as the name goes, all operational issues. So, for example, President includes protection. From my opinion, Akoma, who are the drivers, the vehicles, are they fuel, BBI, Akoma, you know, the protection of the president, basically all operational issues that were the presidency. But on this occasion, because of the background in security, you know, I'm sure the priority is security. And also works very closely with security agencies. So, for example, President Obeko Apostle Christ, what are the security protocols in place there? Police, for how many do you have there? Where are the main positions? Any other? So also plays a very important presidential coordination function. Unfortunately, in the past, now only using that position to do certain things outside of what we call it, operational area. But I am very, very hopeful that you will actually based on the experiences within the security space, and also better.
So from what you said,
Interior Minister,
from what you said, especially COP retired Kofi Boache, the experience, the background, taking the role as director of operations. Don't you think, sir? And now, unforesee, sir, ABR there will be beyond the boundaries. There wouldn't be any confusion in why and also a way between Prosper Bini as the national security advisor to the president.
Well, I don't think so. I don't think so because rules, is quite clear cut unless there will be on beyond the boundaries, then that is where there's a problem. But once there's a clearly spelled out hierarchy, any responsibilities, I don't think it should be a problem. And we are excited about the fact that Omu appointed OBR over security background. And big organizations, mostly Omu head of security, Omu performer, and our ex-police officer, and our ex-military officer. Because security training, it sharpens their skills. It makes them very operationally efficient. Because once we are well-trained security officer, we will say 8 o'clock, yes, 8 o'clock. 9, yes, 9. And then sometimes more ex-security officers, they have issues with working with civilians because civilians sometimes say, well, we need 9 or 10, Ghana time, anyhow. So the fact that our what do you call it, security background, no, a bebwa in getting him to do the work more efficiently than a civilian. I mean, I'm not saying that civilians are not efficient. I mean, there were civilians that are only efficient chain ex-security officers, but generally, ex-security officers, they tend to be more, efficient in Juma only.
Right. Many mama now say every premier brain into every premier benya brain na extended version na yedim koma kwatiri me da sipi ano pen. Right, abusia Adib Sani security analyst. Nti ne de kakra eno no but before so bebe mu no Evans before so bebe mu no adwuma ko bi de aba omo omo ye bakery. Yes, bakery omo ton pan no. So we bread. Omo pe